Hello, fellow readers and fellow lovers of city lights. My name is Dean Rader. I am a poet, a scholar, a critic, and a professor at the University of San Francisco. It is a great honor to have been asked to produce a manifesto for City Lights, a place I think of as one of the great sacred spaces in the world, really. My manifesto is actually an anti-manifesto, a manifesto against manifestos. Well, I should say not against all manifestos, but against the kind of absolutism that tends to accompany manifesto-esque thinking, that kind of certainty, the belief in one's beliefs that I want to challenge at this particular moment in history. We are all really scared about what might happen on both local and global levels. We are looking to our leaders for information, we're looking to journalism, we're looking to data, we're looking to sources that we trust, we're looking for logic, we're looking for clarity, we're looking for guidance, we're looking for objective facts. And I just want to make a plea to balance out that human desire for clarity with art, which is not always the most clear, at least not in terms of what it's offering. I find that in times of extreme personal anxiety and social anxiety, I find the most comfort in those texts that challenge me. So I would like to make a plea to you and to all of us, and to myself, to balance out the clear with the chaotic, the analytical with the abstract, the concise with the complex, and the certain with the contingent. In my own case, I have found myself turning to the abstract art of Cy Twombly, to the really deeply paradoxical late poetry of Rilke, like the sonnets to Orpheus, the Duino elegies, in particular the 8th Duino elegy, where Rilke has this unbelievable elegy for life on the earth, but a celebration of the earth itself. And I actually turned to that elegy for really the only thing I've written during this pandemic. I don't know about you, but I have found it incredibly hard to concentrate. But I worked on a poem for a little bit over a month, and it appeared in the San Francisco Chronicle in early April. And so I'm going to break all rules of the manifesto and close with a poem, which I know you're probably not supposed to do. But in my anti-manifesto manifesto, I mean, really, what choice do I have? So this poem is called Meditation on Transmission, and I think that I'm playing with the dual notion of transmission, both the transmission of information and the transmission of a virus. Meditation on transmission. The map on my TV reddens the way a wound might spread across skin. Here, the Earth's blue body, brutally infected, its slim shape shrunken, somehow huddled, like a child waiting to be picked up, held, carried to its bed, and sung to sleep. In its dreams, death comes dressed as a doorknob, a handle on a bus, a button, a bowl of nuts, the sun-stroked sky, a whisper, a kiss. And it says, breath of my breath. And it says, take me inside you. And it says, teach me to multiply. And the earth says, look, I am living. And the earth says, Holocene. And the earth says, if something isn't burning, it is incubating. And the waters do not part, and the sun does not slide into its black box, and the stars do not switch off their lights, and the rain does not ask the ocean for water. And yet, above, A chorus of clouds bristles with birds about their work, reminding not everything moving through the air destroys.